come, let
The
them
reason
come.
they're worried is because it's not just them. Khan's sister Alima says that he's been deprived of proper legal access. On July the 1st, Khan's lawyer was granted only 95 seconds to consult with the former PM. In fact, just this week, Imran Khan's lawyer Salman Akram Raja said that Imran Khan had to join a court hearing via cell phone and WhatsApp from his prison cell. The judge couldn't hear him. He couldn't hear the judge, but the trial continued nevertheless. How is that a fair trial?
No, that didn't happen. Let me...
he said this on Tuesday. Salman Akram Raja, who once represented
he's operating a Twitter account from the jail cell, Do you know that?
You said he was operating from India the other day. I saw you say
no,
that. You said India is controlling his Twitter account.
Who's then? What is the truth then?
You tell me. You just made two different allegations.
I'm saying that...
Is it Imran in his prison cell or is it India?
It is one... This either he's operating from this cell or he should at least identify who's operating the...
You just said a moment ago that he wanted to sue you for defamation. Yeah. You just claimed that India is controlling Imran Khan's Twitter account. What evidence do you have for that? It's a big claim to make. What's the evidence?
The evidence, I cannot publicly disclose the evidence.
If you can't publicly disclose the evidence, why make the claim?
No, because it's
there. Just trust that. We have to trust the Pakistani defense minister. You believe that India is controlling his Twitter account based on what? Intelligence?
Yeah, based on obviously intelligence. Nobody's stating it openly.
Do you really think Pakistanis? They'll believe a lot of stuff. Do you really think they'll believe that Imran Khan is unpatriotic? There's a lot of things you can believe about him. You can say, oh, he's corrupt, he's this, that, whatever. Do you think people will believe that he's working for India? No one seriously believes that.
Well,
Pakistan has sourced around 80% of its weapons from China over the past 4 years, according to the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. Do you worry that your country's close relationship now with Trump through mineral deals, crypto deals, and more, that could jeopardize your vital relationship with China? After all, he did spend a lot of time criticizing China, Donald Trump, recently. That obviously America and China are at loggerheads.
And they will remain at loggerhead.
But are you worried about jeopardizing your long-standing relationship with China?
No. We are not worried about that because it's a time-tested relationship with China. Since the late 50s in Indo...
But they might not like you flirting with the US.
I can respond to that, but I'll just conclude it by saying that China is not worried about our flirtatious or whatever you call it.
You used the word flirtatious. I did not. Is Pakistan's strategic future, though? You're the defense minister. You look at military strategy. You're planning years ahead. Is your strategic future with China or with the US? It can't be with both.
You're right. In the past, China, and even today, and inshallah in future also, Pakistan has been a very reliable ally, a very reliable, provider of arms of all kinds to us. Our Air Force, our submarines, JF-17 and 10, both are Chinese planes. Our submarines are from there. Almost a major portion of our arms are from China, and our defense cooperation is increasing. It is much more robust than before.
With China?
And then the main reason is unreliability of other sources like the United States of America.
So then are you basically saying your strategic future is with China, not the US?
Yeah, but because
they're a reliable ally.
They're reliable, and they are our neighbors. We share borders, and yes. we share the geography also.
But that's the problem with Pakistan. You all imprison each other every time you come to power. So why do it to Imran Khan? If it was unjust to you, isn't it unjust to Khan?
No, I'm not saying that it's for tit for tat. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
But this is something which is there. And if Imran Khan can justify whatever he did and say that that was okay, and this time it's not okay, this selective amnesia or selective application of...
No, I won't disagree that Pakistani politicians across the board are guilty of selective amnesia. But Amnesty International said in a report last year that it has found a pattern of weaponization of the legal system to keep Imran Khan under detention. And it's not just Amnesty. You're here in New York attending the UN General Assembly. The UN's own working group on arbitrary detention said last year that there was no legal basis for Khan's imprisonment. They called it arbitrary. They called it a violation of international law. What is your response to those UN experts? While you're here in New York for the UN, what do you say to them?
Well, I think they have an opinion with which I disagree.
Their opinion is that you're breaking the law.
No, we are not
Pakistan is in
breaking the
violation
law.
of international law. That's what they said last year.
I disagreed with that. Totally disagree with that. Pakistan has a situation whereby we are trying to recover from a very, very misrule or bad rule or whatever you can call it for 3.5 years. Absolutely, even the families were in the jail during Imran Khan's rule. Nawaz Sharif's daughter was there.
You just said it wasn't tit for tat.